Now let's get out to Larry Spruill. He's in Detroit. Larry, I know you spoke with a woman who marched with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. decades ago.
Yes, Stephen, Sandra, it was an incredible story that she mentioned. She marched here in Detroit when he first came, when he did his original I Have a Dream speech. Now, it was about 45 minutes ago where the protesters, they came here back to DPD. We marched for about 5 miles up and through the streets of downtown Detroit. They came back here and they gathered for another about 30 minutes or so, way past the 8 o'clock curfew. But once again, police did not even bother them whatsoever. They allowed them to do their speeches here just down that way at DPD, allowing them to end the march. Now, I spoke to that one woman, and it was during the march where she shared a piece of history with us. From Michigan Avenue to Campus Martius, down Gratiot, up Jefferson to Hart Plaza, and then back to Detroit Police Headquarters. Thousands of people marched roughly 5 miles throughout downtown Detroit Saturday, calling for a change. That's the message many echoed loud and clear, no matter your age or color of your skin.
It's important to kind of stand up for what you believe in and support other people who are, have fight injustice, I guess, basically.
It's been time for change for over 80 years, So, I hate that, the death of that individual had to be the precipice of this, but I think we're actually going to see some type of change.
A change Ventoria Middleton has been demanding for a long time.
When I was 13 years old, I was in the original I Have a Dream speech where MLK came to Detroit to speak before he went on to D.C., and I remember being a teenager. I never forget, I had on my blue dress, and I walked proudly down in the march.
Middleton tells me a lot has changed since then, and some things haven't.
We're still fighting the same fight, believe it or not, and this is 50 plus years later. This is unbelievable, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. We're doing it peacefully here in Detroit. Never in a million years. I thought we'd come a lot farther than that by now, but, well, we haven't, but here we go again. So hopefully I'm looking out, but there's always hope.
And I did speak with the organizers of today's march, and they have a list of demands that they plan on presenting to Chief Craig and Mayor Duggan. They said they are expecting to hand them those demands later on this week. We're live at police headquarters tonight. Larry Spruill, Local 4.
All right. Thank you, Larry.